Hello, hello, guys. Can you hear me? Yeah. Um, yeah. 6 days sober today, so almost at the 1 week mark. um, I, I mean, you can probably tell from the last 2 or 3 videos that I've done that I'm probably feeling a bit low. Probably feeling a bit kind of let down, and disappointed and blah blah blah. I I don't really want to talk to or dwell too much on those negative emotions, and the reason why I don't want to is because the the big massive positive out of all of this, all the adversity that I've faced over the last few days, and kind of things that ordinarily would have dragged me right down and or made me overreact and do all the bad behaviors. Um, throughout all of this, I'm still not reaching for the bottle. I am low. I spent one of my go-to coping mechanisms when I'm feeling low, um, and I can't see any way out of it. That is for me to just sleep. So today I've spent most of the day just sleeping. I still feel tired. Um, so I'll take my meds after I've done this video, and hopefully by 1 o'clock I'll feel tired again, and that'll be that. I can get I can get back to sleep. Yeah, it's one of my go-to mechanisms. It used to be alcohol, which in return would make me sleepy as well. So then I'd go to sleep. Um, but yeah, it's just when I'm awake, or I just got so much shit on my mind, and I feel so uh, yeah, kind of really really low and down. I I'm not feeling depressed, not at all. Um, not in the way that I get depressed when uh, with the bipolar and all of that. I'm just feeling incredibly low, and I, you know, I wish things were different. I wish things had had evolved differently. It's 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 kind of tough for me. I feel I feel I feel really really hurt. Yeah. Um. I mean, maybe in a few days, I might do a video on what happened to put me into this new place. But not just now, because the feelings are still quite raw, and I I don't think I could talk about them without feeling a bit upset. So I'm gonna push through this. Like I say, that I'm grabbing all of the positives from this, in so much as I'm not drinking alcohol, and that's really good. And yeah, I'm not feeling any side effects. Um, I think I might definitely over the worst. The spasms that I'd been getting until, excuse me, oh God, yawning. The spasms that I was getting, they've gone. I mean, to a lesser degree, yesterday they were still there, but barely. And I'll tell you what they're like. When I get low blood sugar, um, my limb, if it's very low, my limbs can start to spasm, um, and that's kind of what it is like. But yeah, I mean, hands are kind of steady. I can't see any shaking on camera. I think there's a tiny little bit of a tremor, but I think that's just the way I am. Um, I'm not. I just am not craving a drink. I can't believe how easy I'm finding this. Um, and it's kind of at the point where I'm thinking, I can be a good guy again. I can be a good guy, and although I'd love there to be somebody out there for me. I don't think there is ever going to be anybody out there for me. Not not again. I was speaking to my sister earlier. Well, not speaking, but sending messages, and I said that that's kind of it. I'm kind of on the scrap heap. I'm 51, and I can't imagine anybody being being interested in dating me. It's kind of tough for um somebody to be able to deal with my mental health issues, but it's also it's it's going to be tough for me to ever trust anybody ever again. I don't think I can emphasize that enough. Hmm. I always say that somebody who cheats on their partner has never been cheated on, because if you'd been cheated on ever, you would not cheat on your partner, because the emotions that you go through when you've been cheated on are devastating. They aside from you know being being diagnosed with a terminal illness, I would say that being cheated on by your partner, by your husband, your wife, um, that's the most devastating thing that can ever happen to you. And yes, I cheated on my first wife. I'd never cheated on anybody before, um, and I would never cheat on anybody ever again. More so because now I'm seeing it from the other side, and um, it's not very nice. It's not very nice, and that's like the massive understatement of the year. Not very nice. Um, mm, I'm I'm going to continue to take the positives out of this whole situation, and just I just want to feel proud of myself for this achievement. I know some people, if you're watching this and you've never um, been dependent upon alcohol, you're probably thinking, "Oh, what's the issue?" I don't drink for like 2 or 3 weeks or something. Um, but it's always been what I go to, alcohol, and yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna have to go through that ever again. I think my music's just gone off. I don't know why. Um, I like the idea of being teetotal, and that's what I'm gonna be. I'm just gonna press that. I don't know why it went off. Yeah, I'm gonna embrace the new life that I'm gonna have. Although indeed that I'm starting to have. Clear heads in the morning, or clear head in the morning. Uh, it's a sense of achievement, and I just wish I had somebody to share it with. Um, I just I think the alcohol is never ever going to be a monkey on my back ever again. And I I genuinely believe that I'm going to be single for the rest of my life. Um, I just I just cannot see myself ever trusting anybody. And with my emotions, with my love, and all of that. Anyway, I wasn't wearing a cap tonight. My hair is pretty mad. I've got the screen here, so I'm talking to myself. I should be talking to the camera. Um, I tomorrow, I might go out for a long, long drive in the car because apparently we can go anywhere in England. So, trying to think of somewhere to go. I've got almost a full tank of petrol, and they're going to be picking the car up at some point next week, I would imagine. So I'm thinking, fuck it, I might as well go Liverpool or something, somewhere a long way away. Um, what's down south? Uh, Salisbury Cathedral. I could go and visit Salisbury, couldn't I? I don't know what the weather's going to be like tomorrow. Actually, I've got to be back here for 9 o'clock tomorrow night because I've got my shopping turning up. Yeah, I don't seem. I seem quite flat at the moment, or feel quite flat. And yeah, like I say, very short video because I can't really think of anything to say. I just wanted to just wanted to say that I'm still sober and uh, yeah, that's the only positive in my life. So uh, well, I think that's about it. 6 days sober. Tomorrow, 1 week sober. And that'll be like a minor milestone. And then from that point on, I think I'll just do a sober video every 7 days. Because I think I'm massively over the side effects and withdrawal symptoms, and there's no cravings. If I feel any kind of change, if I start to crave alcohol or anything like that, then I will post a video. But tomorrow is my 1 week celebration, and then I'll tell you what. Every Monday after that, I'll do another week and just keep it like that. And of course, like I say, if I've got anything to talk about with my mental health or anything, then I'll do a video about that as well. But I think that's all I've got to say. I'll just say if you are watching this, thank you for watching. If you're not, well, I can't really say anything to you. Just stay safe, and I'll see you next time.